This is Now the Fan here, and this is race number 4 in season number 2 of the HES Elimination Series. We are here at the Coca-Cola Super Speedway for a 12-lap event, and it's going to be crazy here in Concord, Massachusetts, home of the Coca-Cola Super Speedway. Nicholas Gratton, who won last week in the GNC Stunt Run, will start on the pole here for this race. And we have ourselves Caleb Hoffman on the outside of him, who's already eliminated, but he's done a great job in the past 2 races since he got eliminated at Daytona. But anyways, 12 laps of action here today at the Coca-Cola Super Speedway, a 3-mile-long track. It is always insane, always intense. We haven't had a race here. As a matter of fact, I don't think we've had a race here since the NRLOA big one. That was a long time ago. But it should be a great race here tonight, and you guys should enjoy it. Let's get to the starting lineup. Nicholas Gratton won last week. He starts on the pole. Alongside him, it's Caleb Hoffman, Elijah Gordon, Ferdinand Gabat, Eric Almenhart, Reagan Whitlock, Abe Troxel, L.J. Mills, Alex Bonsignor, Justin Roberts, Riley White, Tasha Jasmine Riddall, Richard Schaffner, Gregory Sapp, Aaron Walpole, Eric Hyden, Max Titan, Tyler Selzman, Hairgel Arvin Alonso, already eliminated Jacob Reed, already eliminated Stuart Gratton, and Clev Craft, and that's a full field starting here tonight. Or today, it's actually today, but it depends on when you're watching it, so. Starting here at the Coca-Cola Super Speedway. So it is a 12-lap race around this huge track. Very huge track, and we'll be racing in the Aero Electric Pro Series tomorrow at this track. The Aero Electric Pro Series has a lot of super speedways, and this is going to be only the second super speedway. Well, actually, Auto Club was a super speedway. We have a lot of super speedways on the schedule, and this is actually the 3rd super speedway this season. Yeah. I don't know what I was trying to say there. Anyways, Nicholas Gratton and Caleb Hoffman on the front row, but that doesn't mean anything. It's going to be another race where positions are going to be changing like crazy. Already, somebody has a problem. Oh no. Oh no. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. And it's Schaffner in the 15 who had the problem. And it does appear that that might be the guy eliminated just like that. We're going to have to see. Here we go. Green flag at the Coca-Cola Super Speedway. If he can get his problem fixed, get it all cleared up on the pit road, he may be able to continue. And we may end up with a crash somewhere throughout the race. But anyways, here comes Elijah Gordon underneath the 2 of Nicholas Gratton for the lead. Cars in the wall. Already, Tasha Jasmine Riddall, the 48 of Reagan Whitlock. They're 4 wide and whatnot down the backstretch. Does appear that Schaffner is going to have his problem fixed here, but he might end up going a lap down here. Just going to have to see. Nicholas Gratton still out front. Elijah Gordon now. Caleb Hoffman, 3 wide for the lead. Here comes the 6 of L.J. Mills with a great run. And in the wall, Gregory Sapp. And they came close to crashing there all over the racetrack. Hoffman will lead first lap of action here at the Coca-Cola Super Speedway. Look at that. If these guys crash, man, that would knock out a lot of guys. L.J. Mills. The 2 of Nicholas Gratton hard into the wall. He's scraping in a ton. And falling back like a rock. Elijah Gordon did the same. Here comes Clev Crafton. Clev Crafton started in last place, and he's already going 4 wide for the lead. L.J. Mills on the outside with a good run. Justin Roberts in the 20 in the middle. 43, Troxel in the wall hard. And hard. Bonsignor in the 1, scraping the wall a little bit there. I was right when I said that this was going to be a crazy race. Roberts will lead lap number 2. There's Schaffner in the 15. Nicholas Gratton is deep in the field right now. Roberts is still out front. They're all over the place. I'm pretty sure that Mills is stuck in the wall now. We're going to see a lot of this throughout the whole weekend where cars just go too high and they scrape that wall like crazy. Clev Crafton did the same. Still Justin Roberts out front in the number 20, doing a great job. Keeping that thing out front. Tyler Selzman in the 97, won at Auto Club earlier this season. Reagan Whitlock. Jacob Reed, who got eliminated at Auto Club. He's now up to second. Max Titan in the 88. Eric Almenhart in the 32. Eric Almenhart is the winner of the NRLOA Big One that was held here back in May. So expect him to do some good things in this number 32. Whitlock up high and in the wall a little bit, but not as much as some other guys. He'll be able to continue rolling pretty well. There goes Jacob Reed and Max Titan underneath the 20 of Justin Roberts for the lead. There goes Selzman with a great run to the inside of the 88 in the 8. And Selzman 4 wide for the lead, heading him to turn 3. Now Justin Roberts in the wall hard. Jacob Reed in the wall as well. Eventually, we're going to get one of those guys scraping that wall. They're going to come down on somebody, and there goes everybody. Tyler Selzman leads that lap. Here comes Tasha Jasmine Riddall in the number 29. We have the 31 of Aaron Walpole, and he got into the 38 of Alonso there a little bit. But they saved it. Almenhart in the 32. Max Titan in the wall. Here comes the guy who got eliminated last week, Stuart Gratton in the 12. Moving his way up through this field very well. But it's Tyler Selzman trying to get his second win of the season. The number 97. He is right now the leader. Gratton running second. Walpole third. Alonso is fourth. And Almenhart is fifth. Here comes Max Titan in the 88 with a good run to the inside. Tasha Jasmine Riddall hit the wall there a little bit. She's going to fall back. Here comes Bonksy Nor in the 1. The 99 of Caleb Hoffman. Ferdinand Gabat. Got Gregory Sapp in there. Clev Crafton. Justin Roberts. Reagan Whitlock. Riley White in the 10. Eric Iden. And L.J. Mills. Elijah Gordon a little deep in the field. So is Abe Troxel. So is Nicholas Gratton. But right now, last place driver is the 15 of Richard Schaffner at the moment. He would be the driver eliminated from championship contention this week. Here comes Almenhart. Here comes Alonso. Almenhart in the middle trying to get a run through that area there. The outside usually gets a good run coming out of turn number 4. Not going to happen this time. Almenhart is going to lead lap number 6 halfway through the HERS Elimination Series at the Coca-Cola Super Speedway. Selzman in the 97. Moving his way underneath for the 32. Alonso in the 38. Max Titan in the 88. Stuart Gratton and the 31 of Aaron Walpole. The 6 guys in the lead draft. And right behind these guys, it's Ferdinand Gabat, Alex Bonsignor, who won a race earlier today. Won at Daytona in the Turkey Hill Series Season 2 opener. Gregory Sapp, Jacob Reed, Caleb Hoffman, Clev Crafton, and Reagan Whitlock all part of this little group here. Bonsignor in the wall. He's going to fall back a little bit in that number 1 as they all scramble around him, and there they go! Riley White into the 1 of Bonsignor, and the caution will wave on lap 7 of 12 here at the Coca-Cola Super Speedway. If Riley White can get going here, he'll be okay to continue. Wow, that was sudden. And this is a huge break for Richard Schaffner. We're definitely going to get back to racing at least in 1 lap. We should probably be able to get 2 more laps in here. But, I mean, what a freak accident. I mean, not really freak accident. I mean, it just wasn't expected. I didn't expect that to happen at all. You see Bonsignor get into the wall here. Riley White in the 10. He's trying to get around him, and Bonsignor kind of comes down on him, I think. And then that 10. He just got spun around from the contact on the number 1, and into the wall he went. He didn't get too much damage, though. Only tapped the wall slightly, so that's good for him. We're going to kind of go onto the rear chase here, kind of see how this happened. See Riley White as he closes in on the 1. Man, I don't know, I think we'll be able to see better through Bonsignor's view. I think Riley White, as far as I know, he just kind of got into him here. See if you get a good angle through TV2. Whoa. We'll see here. This will give us a good angle. And he just he tried to get to the inside of him, but he just cut it too close and got into him, and around he went in that number 10. Tough break for Riley White, but he's still not eliminated yet. As a matter of fact, all of the cars are still out on the racetrack. And all of them will probably still be running the same speed, so at this point, it's a crapshoot for all these guys. And it's going to be very interesting to see what happens here. Alonso is the leader in the number 38. So he won the race back to the line. I think second is going to end up being Salzman, 97. Hopefully they can get this whole thing organized. As far as I know, everybody is still on the lead lap. Yep, Schaffner is going to get back on the lead lap. Well, he wasn't a lap down or anything, but he was able to stay out front of the leaders, so he's going to stay on the lead lap. So he still has a shot. They're trying to get it organized here. Salzman's supposed to be second. Got to get around all those guys. But anyways, let's get to the restart here at the Coca-Cola Super Speedway. Here, JLR and Alonso in the 38 is out front. Back here at the Coca-Cola Super Speedway, and it will end up being a one-lap dash to the finish, which is quite unfortunate. I mean, a lot of racing taken away here at the Coca-Cola Super Speedway, but you still got one lap to determine who wins and who gets eliminated. Alonso out front, Salzman second, Walpole third, Grattan is fourth, and Almenhart is fifth. Right now, last place is Richard Schaffner, but as long as he doesn't finish in last place, well, as long as he's not the lowest guy that's still in championship contention, he'll be okay. Anyways, green flag, Alonso in the 38 out front, and he gets a great jump on Tyler Salzman and the Season 1 champion. Trying to get a win here at Coca-Cola. He's going to have to see if he's going to be able to do it. Might have pulled out a little too much. These guys are going to get a good run. Walpole in the 31. To the inside of Salzman, Stuart Grattan, who got eliminated last week. He's up here in the mix. Almenhart in the 32. Walpole to the inside of the 38 for the lead. Here comes Grattan in the 12. And Grattan's going to get a run to the inside of Walpole for the lead. It's going to be a race between Stuart Grattan and Aaron Walpole. And we might have our first guy eliminated to get a win this season. At the line, Walpole, Grattan, it is going to be Walpole in the number 31 wins at the Coca-Cola Super Speedway. Last place. This is the second time it has happened, where the winner the week before gets eliminated the next week. Nicholas Grattan in the number 2 finishes in last place here at the Coca-Cola Super Speedway, and he is eliminated from championship contention this season. How about Richard Schaffner, who had that problem at the beginning? It looked like he was going to be the guy that was going to get eliminated, but he was able to stick it out, and he got a 19th place finish in that number 15. Great job by Richard Schaffner. The winner, Aaron Walpole in the number 31, barely over Stuart Grattan. And Walpole will start on the pole for next week's race, which I'm pretty sure is at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Anyways, margin of victory was 1/1000th of a second. Wow, that was close. Not the closest finish we've ever had. The closest finish is absolutely nothing, but Walpole, a great job on the outside to get it done here at the Coca-Cola Super Speedway. And how about those eliminated drivers? All 3 of them coming in this race, finishing in the top 10. Stuart Grattan, who got eliminated last week, got a second place finish. Jacob Reed got 7th. And Caleb Hoffman got 9th here today at the Coca-Cola Super Speedway. The guy unfortunately eliminated from championship contention will be Nicholas Grattan in the number 2. Thank you guys very much for watching this race. Congratulations to Aaron Walpole, and that is it for me here for the HES Elimination Series at the Coca-Cola Super Speedway. Next week should be Indianapolis. Should be. Maybe. I may be wrong about that. Don't exactly know the schedule, but you'll know what it is when you see it next week. Hardly anybody watches this series anyway, so why should you care? Okay, anyways, thank you guys very much for watching. Congratulations to Aaron Walpole. And I will see you guys later.